Dead End Hip Hop, Even Friday recap, man. The boy Nikki Duce isn't here, but he was the guest host. We did Future versus T.I. I won in an overtime thriller, 21 rounds, and I didn't need to, and that was my fault.
What do you mean you didn't need to?
Because I played a lot of more lyrical shit. That was my way I was trying to combat the whole Future shit. I don't know, like, if it's just the hits that they want the lyrical shit. Like, what the fuck do y'all niggas want?
Well, I don't know. You played some shit. I was like, why in the hell is he playing that shit? Oh, okay. It was like, what was it? I think it was the track you opened with. I'm like, what?
Bankhead?
Yeah.
What do you
Am I missing something? T.I. got way too many hits to start out with Bankhead.
But Ken, this is a game that you know what I'm saying, you work your way, you work the lather into.
Nah, you ain't got time to lather, bro.
Yeah, you 20 tracks you do.
That's why you went to OT.
Damn. 20 tracks you do. No, like, look, man. Look. Bankhead is a damn good song.
I was in and out because it was at one point where I was like out at the bar and stuff and chilling and drinking and stuff. So I was just kind of like trying to peep in here a little bit. I was going on Patreon, seeing who was voting what or whatever. But yeah, the first round when you play your joint and then he played his, I was like, shit, I got Future on that first. I would have voted for Future on that first round. So I was like, come on, Feefo, what the hell are you doing? So then I kept looking back, and when I kept asking people what was the score, they was like, 6-6, or I'm like, wait a minute, this shit is really like a tie. I'm like, what the hell is Feefo doing?
It shouldn't have been that close.
It shouldn't have been that close.
I'm sorry, it shouldn't have been that close.
Nah, I didn't need OT to win. I shouldn't have needed OT to win.
Fucking funniest moment though, I'm glad I caught this one live, was when Nikki Duce played
March Madness.
And Quan came out dancing in the background, and then Ken came out like he stood right there and was just like, he took his headphones off. Really? He took his headphones off. He looking around like like, why y'all going crazy over this fucking song? And yeah, it was hilarious, man. Like Nick and Feefo was up there dancing.
When that shit came on, I promise you, Quan got up and was running like we at the club. You know, you at the club when your girl song come on. That's how he got up.
He got up in the back because he was in the back. He was back there. Next, I just see him in the back, dude. I'm like, and I see Feefo and Nick. I'm like, and then like a few seconds later, that's when you see Ken coming out.
Because I'm like, what the fuck is Quan doing? Like, what are you running out here like some girl?
So what was Kevin doing? Because of course, Kevin wasn't in the shot. Was he?
He was moving, but he wasn't moving like Saquon.
Because he had forgot to put the pole up.
Saquon was swerving, boy.
Yeah, he was. Saquon was getting it. Saquon was getting it, man. I think I saw a post on the Dead End Hip Hop IG story or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, that shit was hilarious, man.
And I was trying to tell Kent all week that was the big joker, like, in the whole thing, like. Because I think that if I would have played
T.I. had nothing to.
If I would have played 24's over Rubber Band Man, people would have voted March Madness.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know,
bro. March Madness is like Future's biggest song.
I understand that, but like, nah, man.
It's beating 20. Look. For us, it's not. Right? Like, for us, it's not. But for the masses, that song is like, it's a cult following behind that song.
Yeah, but it's a lot of big T.I.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. So what? 24's Rubber Band Man?
I can't think. Rubber Band Man was big, but you lost that round.
Nah. No, I won 24's and Rubber Band.
Okay. Yeah,
That's why I saved them shits to the end.
I think Rubber Band could have beat it. Rubber Band was huge, bro.
I understand that.
Yes, it
but
was.
March it doesn't have a cult following. March Madness does. That was the big joke. I already knew I wasn't gonna beat that.
That's a defeater's attitude.
For one round?
We already told him that before it started.
For one round?
Yeah, you're right.
For one round?
Before it started.
I mean, yeah, man. You like, instead of like, all right, I can't beat this. Like, okay, what can I beat this with?
You should have made it your business to find something.
Yes.
I won.
But for the most part, I thought it was cool. I thought it was. It made it seem like it was worse than what it was, like with your selections. But I thought your selections were fine. I went back on the Patreon and saw what.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one that I felt most disrespected on, in terms of,
I know which one you're gonna say.
Front Back.
But I don't agree. That's not his song. It's UGK's song.
Yeah.
That's why. It's not his original song.
But okay, fine. You make that argument, but did you see what people were saying in the YouTube chat?
I didn't see that.
Oh man, this song is dusty. This shit is trash. I'm like, what? Like this
it's
is
not trash.
It's not trash.
Yeah.
That's one of T.I.'s best songs on that album. So I don't know, like that one I felt disrespect. The other ones, the criticism, cool. It is what it is.
Swagger Like Us, they was going ham on that.
Yeah, they were saying that this is how old. I'm like, y'all niggas tripping.
What did he play?
For that one? What the fuck did he play? Oh, Move That Dope. He played Move That Dope.
Yeah, that wins. That wins.
That's cool. But and
Yeah,
again,
Move That
They
Dope.
was being disrespectful to us. They were just
Exactly.
saying Swagger Like. That's all.
That's
yeah,
the issue.
That's all.
So
yeah.
honestly, I don't care if I win or lose. It's the disrespect that people say
Wait,
about
they
some
were
of the.
they were disrespecting Swagger Like Us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
They was.
Because
They
I
were.
mean, it's swagger. That's old. It's dated.
But people still use that word.
Do they?
No.
Not swagger. People still say swag. Not, and I'm not saying that they use it to
Not
that
in a
degree.
serious way.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
But the word is still in the black vernacular. That's all I'm saying.
I
People
get
still,
the dusty.
you know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
the dusty. Now that's
I
okay.
Dusty?
No.
Dusty.
I don't.
No, it's not
These
dusty.
are little kids being little kids. That song is certified.
Yeah.
And especially
No,
T.I.'s
it's
verse.
It is 35, but it is dated. It's dated. Swagger Like Us is dated.
Did you play Move That Dope? Did he play Move That Dope first?
Yeah, that was my response.
Oh, that's probably why.
But even
To
if it
follow
was,
Move That Dope.
but even if it was opposite, even if I play Swagger Like Us and he played Move That Dope,
because Move That Dope is
It's dope as
probably,
fuck. It's hard.
Yeah,
It's a hard
that
song.
now if y'all would have told me move That Dope instead of March Madness, I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be rough.
and March Madness is way bigger than Move That Dope. And I feel you. I love
that's
Move
crazy.
That Dope.
Not to the hood though,
That's crazy. That
because he didn't play.
In Atlanta, yes. Everywhere else, hood, no.
It was one that I cannot believe he did not play. It was Chosen One. Like Chosen One is one of Future's hardest songs to me.
Another one that he didn't play
don't
was
know that one.
Trapper,
If I play it, you'll know it. Oh my god, it's so hard.
and the one off of 56 Nights, Trapper.
But anyway, man, we 9 minutes in. So I thought Nicky Dusso did a good job, man.
He did.
Yeah,
No, he was. That's
Yeah.
that's why he's the official sixth man. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Q. Q is the sixth man, the first one. But in terms of being in person and coming in and filling in for anybody, Nick is the guy.
Nick
You know
did a
what I'm
good
saying?
job. Yeah,
He
I
did.
hit him up after it was over. I was like, yo, you did your thing, bro.
Nah, he did.
He was like, man, that shit was fun in the
Yeah.
motherfucker, man. That shit was fun in the
He
motherfucker.
looked like he was having fun.
I was going off that Henny, man. That shit was- I was talking to him like, yeah, that shit was tight,
Yeah,
man.
man. He did
I like from what I heard.
He did a good job. I was like, that's what's up, man.
So yeah, anytime me and Beezy will be missing, obviously you guys are welcome to come and fill in. But if not, you know, Nicky Duce is gonna be right up there to bat. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Enough talk about what transpired again. T.I. won 20 with overtime with 21. The replay.
Yeah.
Again, as soon as we hit end on that motherfucking YouTube, that shit went away. So the only place that you can get it is Patreon. Dollar over there, get you in there. You can watch all of that shit. You get the vote. You get the D365 video content. And then,
Speaking of Patreon,
yes, July 2nd.
the very first one.
That's the very first one that the Patreons voted
You guys
on.
voted for it.
I'm representing Freddie Gibbs. Beezy got Pusha T. How do y'all feel about that matchup? Did the people
13
get it right?
rounds.
That's
13
a good
rounds.
matchup, finally.
13 rounds.
Yep, 13 rounds. This is and also this is the first time that we're moving away from 20 rounds to 13 rounds. We want to condense it. It puts more pressure on me and Beezy. There's
No
gonna be no
ties.
ties.
Yeah.
And you know, we just gotta play heat. So you said that the people got it right and you
Yeah.
like it as the best matchup so far.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say it's the best matchup, but I think it's the most even.
Gotcha.
Like, it makes sense, you know, because, I mean, neither one of them have hits.
Yeah.
So you really going to have to rely on, like, what was, like, a popular song to the people that were paying attention. So I think that's going to be a lot more interesting.
Yeah. And I think that stylistically and content wise, they do the same
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they
you know
do.
what I'm saying? Like obviously
They're
Freddie,
both coke rap.
Yeah, coke rap rappers. You know, Freddie is a little bit more melodic, but Pusha got a little bit more harder hitting type shit. But I think that this is the perfect arena to put those two type of rappers in.
Yep.
This is gonna be a damn good stream. Yeah, for sure.
I got Pusha.
You got Pusha?
I think I got Pusha, too.
Yeah.
What y'all think? What y'all think the score gonna be? Out of 13 rounds, who you think win?
Freddie got some. Freddie got some joints, but maybe 8-5.
I got Freddie, man. Who got Freddie again? You
I got Freddie.
I got Freddie. I think Freddie going. I think you're gonna take your first L, B.
I don't think so.
I think you're gonna take your first L.
You think so?
Only push solo pusher.
Yeah,
You can't
solo
can't do any clips.
He can, but B doesn't like doing that. So
I
B
could if I wanted to. I mean,
It's just
who
how
knows?
Taurus
It might,
are.
if you do
Yeah,
that,
who knows?
We talking
Yeah.
about he gonna 13 sweep.
Oh, I got,
Run the table.
you said what?
Run the
If I do
table.
what?
You can pull
He
in,
should
go
be
into
able to
that
play clip
clips.
songs. Just he can only play Push's verse.
No. We're not
yeah.
saying that he can't. Like
No,
because
no, he's saying he can't.
no. He doesn't like to. That's just it's a B thing.
Okay, either can't or doesn't like to. I'm saying
I feel you.
Yeah.
you should.
Trust me, I got like 5 ways in my head I can play this whole thing out. So I'm ready.
Pusha
Yeah,
has
I'm ready.
more variety than,
I'm ready.
than Freddie. That's the only reason I would go with Pusha. Shit, you just play his verse off fucking Click, and what can Freddie have that matches that? That will match Pusha's verse from Click.
Yes.
No.
Freddie, nice, bro.
You gonna try to tell me? I'm just saying he ain't got. I don't think he has anything that's gonna match Click. It's not gonna match Click. Click.
I
Click, bro.
I would throw out some song names,
Yo,
but I'm
Duncan
not giving
Hines
out
is
my
irrelevant.
hand.
Sorry, Freddie. I love Freddie to death, but
Freddie taking this one, man.
no.
Okay, we'll see.
I'll put it to you like
I
this.
think B gonna take his first L.
Regardless of whoever wins or loses, I think this is going to be my favorite one
Yeah,
out
it's
of the
gonna be
ones
good.
that we've done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Freddie is one of my favorite artists. And, you know, Pusha, we've done Pusha versus Ross, you know, way back when we started this shit last year. And I've represented Pusha as well. So I know Pusha's catalog. And I know Freddie's catalog. And I think that this is going to be one of the ones where we're going to see a lot of fire emojis.
I can walk this out.
Thumbs up emojis, a whole bunch of shit. So I think that this is just going to be an amazing fucking stream. So if y'all miss it, y'all gonna hate it. But you won't hate it if you pay $1 and go over there to Patreon to get that replay though.
If I was gonna be in town, I would come through here.
Mm.
I'm just not gonna be here. But if I was in town, I would be in the building for this one. This is gonna be a
You're not
good
gonna
one.
be here next Friday.
I thought it was
July
Friday.
2nd.
No, it's
July
July
2nd.
2nd. July 2nd.
Oh,
July 2nd.
then I might actually come.
See,
July
Tom
2nd.
in the house.
July
Oh
2nd.
I thought it was like
In the
this coming up Friday.
No.
No.
C-Town in the
This
house.
is dropping Friday
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna drop Friday.
on the even Friday.
Got it.
Yeah.
But July 2nd is when Freddie Pusha is
Yeah,
going
it's gonna be a good
down.
one. This is gonna be a good one. So when I found out that it was voted, I had my list ready. I was making my list and getting it ready. I was like, oh yeah, bet.
So
Bet,
how does
bet.
this work exactly? How does people vote this in? Like what?
After this one on July 2nd, me and Beezy are gonna post in Patreon. We're gonna say who would you like for Beezy to represent, who would you like for Feefo to represent. So if you're at the nomination level, you'll be able to just type in names. Then after 1 week, after you type in the names and all of the nominations are there, then we put it to the regular, or not the regular patrons, but the $1 level patrons, and then they get to vote on, you know, like me and Beezy are gonna take all of the people that were nominated, we're gonna match them up, and then people vote on the matchup.
Also, y'all match them up once you see them. Like, okay,
Yeah, because
That's a slight tweak.
For example, say if Brandon Johnson want me to represent Pusha, and he went in under the Feefo post and wanted Feefo to represent Freddie Gibbs. Okay. So it's the same thing as John Johnson put MF Doom. I think somebody else put like Eminem, and then somebody like it was. So it was like that type of example. So like, and then after we figured out, once all the nominations was up, people voted on those.
Yes.
On those names.
So originally what we did was once we got the 5 and 5, then we opened it up to all the patrons and we just let them vote on those names.
Right.
So this happened kind of naturally. But moving forward, what me and B are gonna do is that we're actually gonna pair them, so that way the pairings aren't too crazy.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. So like, you know, if you was putting your Patreon and you put your name under the list, you like, okay, I want B to represent,
Redman, and then
Yeah.
let's say
You want me-
they want me to represent Ludacris,
Whatever.
and then all
Yeah,
of a
that
sudden
wouldn't match.
that wouldn't
Yeah.
match exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take the nominations and then make the best matching and
I
let the
got you.
people
Yeah.
vote for the best
Yes,
match.
yes.
Yeah,
That's
so
what we
we'll
doing.
decide the match.
Yeah.
But you decide on who
Who
is the
gonna-
potential
the matchup,
people.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we had to take a little bit of that control away because after the fact, like when we saw how the voting went, we was like, oh shit, what if they would have like voted crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that would have been too disjointed.
Gotcha.
So
That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the question I asked you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So
it's
we
our first Patreon, so it's gonna be exciting, man.
Yep. Now I'm super excited. I've been bumping my Freddie Gibbs playlist. Also shit, cause we do a pre-show that we start at 9:00. I got a pre-Freddie Gibbs playlist as well. You know what I'm saying? That I want to play a couple of joints that I'm not gonna play during the battle. But yeah, I'm super excited. So July 2nd, 9:30 p.m. sharp Eastern Standard Time. Again, July 2nd, we're gonna be here at the studio. My seat time gonna be in the house. Ken is always going to be in the house because he always got to fix the dang audio. Shout out to Kevin Bloodbath. Make sure you become a patron. Become a patron before the battle. The reason why is because that way you get all of the video exclusive content that we put over there. You get the replay. You get the vote. You ain't even got to do all of the sign up the day of. You'll already be ready and you'll be able to get all of the stuff we already posted over there. So go become a patron. We love you guys. In the comment section, who do you got? Freddie? Pusha? Freddie? Ooh. See you July 2nd, 9:30 p.m. We out.
You gonna win this time, man.
Hey, man. My shit fire. My shit fire.
B, you gonna win, B.
Of course.
You see it, nigga? That's what you
My shit fire.
Of course, man. Of course,
My shit is fire.
I'm gonna walk this shit out, man. I'm just going. I already got my shit ready,
is
man.
Fire.
I already got my shit ready.
My shit fire.
Eat the words up.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna make your ass remember. you forgot, so I'm gonna make your ass remember.
That's what's up.